you today? I am dreaming of Filipino. Eat all you can for tomorrow. So basically, tomorrow is going to be my leaving meal for the work that I'm doing now. Um, so we I've decided to do this because I recently found out that there's this all you can Filipino food where locally, yeah, where I live, and I've never been there before. I've never know that there's one that's really close by. That's something new, and I'm like, I really want to try it. Hey guy, how are you today? So I thought, oh, maybe we should do a leaving meal, for when I leave my workplace. Hi Prasad, how are you today? And then anyway, I'm so super excited. There's 35 of us, who's coming. I actually uh there's a chance that it might go beyond that, and so like I tried to ask them like if we can go beyond, but I think might be it might be too many people, you know. Hi Dr. Home, how are you today? Did you massage your head? My head is not bald. No, that's just the way I am, doctor. Hey, that expected John. Good evening. How are you today? Wearing PJs, yeah. Already in bed. Hmm. And then, oh, eye bags. I love it. I know, yeah. That's as real as you can get. I know there's nothing I can do. I keep trying, like, in this light, and I can't be bothered. I'm really comfortable here right now. You have to know what it's like in real life. It's good for you to know what actual people look like, right? So then, at least if you see yourself in the mirror, right? If you see yourself in the mirror and then you see that, oh, I have eye bags, I have this, then you know that it's normal. Not like, when you watch films and then everyone is like looking so perfect. It makes you feel like when you look in the mirror, it's like, oh, I have eye bags. Like, it's so ugly. At least you know what's real, right? Um, right, exactly. It's my excuse to not make an effort. See, that's the reason why. Yeah, we do not make an effort sometimes. Hey Parker, good evening. How are you today? 3 more shifts in work for me, and then 2 weeks of annual leave for me. Yay! Oh, almost there. That expected, John. Actually, I'm looking forward to not having that much work as well because I have only the next 2 weeks. I'm gonna have Monday to Thursday only for work, and then um, they owe me like 8 hours. So I'm starting my new job role in the other hospital in 2 weeks, like around 2 weeks time. And before that time, I feel like I need to um use up the hours. I mean, how do I explain that? like it's very clever, like the system that they use to monitor, how much time we have done already, like you don't have to have a set days, because the computer or like the system that they're using will kind of have an idea of how much work you've already done, how many hours you've already done. And basically, I have done way too much, so then I can get that time back at some point. Hi, JM3. Hi, the unexpected John. Hi, Marin Van. Welcome back. Hi, Moi. And so I am looking forward to like having days, when we finish earlier, like I don't know, whatever happens, when I can be like, oh, can I go home now because you owe me hours? So I'm looking forward to that, like the next 2 weeks. Um, right. Magandang gabi po, Christine. Hi, Manin Van. Kamusta? Keep your chat clean, please, or you will go. Can I have shout out? It's my birthday. Happy birthday, moi! What are you doing for your birthday? How old are you now? Hi, Fortnite STW items. Hey, blessed captain. Good evening. How are you today? Please don't forget to double tap your screen and subscribe. This light is like bright. New job. Yeah, it's a bigger position. It's like more responsibility type of role. Um, hi. And JM3, how are you today? Then after that annual leave, back to work for 2 weeks, and again, end of April, I'll be off to Mayaga. Ooh, look at you. Jetting off everywhere than expectation. I am looking at my driving. I'm starting to look at the courses because now I can book my annual leave now, for the next job role. So I'm excited about that. I'm thinking of between maybe May to June because that seems like the earliest I can book an annual leave from now. So I'm kind of excited, and then oh my gosh, the prices have gone up so much. For the crash course, it's like £2,000 now. My goodness, that's crazy. I don't even know if I want to spend that. But then if that's gonna get it out of the way, sooner rather than later, maybe that's better. I don't know. What do you think? Is it worth it? Hi, Subhajit. How are you today? Hey, our homeland is Earth. How are you today? What's up, Miss Nurse? Hey, blessed Captain. How are you today? Actually finished work at 3 today because of the hours, like mm, hours owed. There you go. The owed hours. So I got to go home 3 p.m. because there was no more cases to do in our theater. Um, what happened? How are you? I'm good, JM3. How are you today? Hi, Fortnite SCW. You can believe what you want to believe. Hi, our homeland is Earth. From Azerbaijan. Hi, Subhajit. How are you? Nice look. Thank you so much. I'm just resting. Yeah, I'm just chilling, watching Archer. 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 There. A little bit of Archer. Happy birthday to us all. I've got a headache. It's your birthday as well? Hi, Turbike. I've got a headache. I took some pain medicine. Oh. What do you normally take for headaches? Does your headache get into like migraine kind of headache? I am fine. Hello, I'm from I feel like it's a trickster bike. I'm not very good with flags. I have no idea where that is from. IPL is happening in India right now, so I'm busy. What is IPL? I am genuinely looking forward to it. I already booked restaurants. I like the look of, and I booked a day tour. Oh, well, I'm glad. I'm glad. You deserve a break. You deserve a break, like a time to have for yourself because I know that you're still grieving, right? I did that, when my mom passed away. If you feel comfortable with that, things go for it. But my brother did a crash course, didn't pass first time, but did second time. Oh, really? So, um, but he doesn't have to pay anymore, right? Until like I mean, just maybe for the other test, the next test, but like the lessons are free for the second one. Um, guy, Indonesia. Parker M? I just saw Indonesia. That's it. Like, I don't know if you typed anything else. Yes, Indian Premier League cricket match is underway. Ah, Indian Premier League IPL. Thank you, Subhajit. Hello, Christine. Hey, Stephen Cadwallader. Good evening. How are you today? I had my oral surgery yesterday. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, 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 because your teeth were hurting, right? Three tooth roots removed. It turned out that it was not my wisdom teeth pushing forward, so I still have all four of my wisdom teeth. Oh, right. Okay. But they took out the tooth that was causing it. Well, I'm glad. Are you still like, are you more comfortable now then? Like, when did you when did you get to eat? Like, what did you eat? What are you allowed to eat? I don't know. You know, I learned something the other day because actually I was doing a max fax. So sometimes we do tooth extractions, Stephen, under anesthetic, like for children or um, you know, for adults that might have to be under anesthetic. When they take out some of the teeth, or like maybe if it's a lot of teeth altogether that they have to take out, the patient they will put the patient under a general anesthetic. And for this particular one, I was surprised because they only like cut the tooth in half. So it's called coronectomy. I've never heard of that before and I've never seen it before. Um, so I was surprised when I saw that, when I was checking the consent, and I was curious, so and then as well, when we were doing the surgery, I mean when we were doing the procedure, um I saw that the tooth is not complete. Because normally if we do tooth extractions, like I would like it's normal for us to check if the tooth is complete, to make sure that there's nothing left behind. Um, and I'm like, well, definitely half of a tooth, there's no roots in here. And so I was like, what is a coronectomy, And apparently it's from the word crown, coron. Sometimes they, um, anyway, coron, um, coronectomy is like removal of the crown. Ectomy in surgeries, ectomy will mean like you're removing something, So, um, let's say, for example, appendicectomy, or appendectomy. It depends on which country you are from. Some country, like here in the UK, we call it appendicectomy, So it's like you're removing the appendix, A lot of medical terms will go that way, So whatever it is that you're removing, if you put ectomy in the end, it means that you're removing that. And then, um, so anyway, so you're removing the crown of the tooth. There you go. That's what it means, coronectomy. And then I was like, but why would you do that? you know? Because like I thought you're meant to take out the whole teeth, right? Or the whole tooth. And then apparently, certain cases, the root of the teeth, like maybe when they did the x-ray, I don't know, like imaging, whatever, it shows that the roots seem to be like um in like the nerve is in the way of the roots. Does that make sense? Anyway, like basically if you pull out the roots, there's a chance that the nerve will be damaged. There you go. So that's why in those particular cases they will just take out the crown and leave the rest of the tooth. I thought that was kind of interesting. um Hi agnostic, hey, God gave me you. Not usually. When I was younger, I used to get pretty bad intense migraine. Really? How old were you when it stopped? The flag. Oh, Indonesia. Sorry. It makes so much sense now. I'm so sorry. Oh, my memory is getting really bad. Sometimes I feel like, oh, I'm getting too old. Yes, he had to pay a little extra, probably about 50 pounds. Ah, okay, okay. Don't insult the flag. Why, it's not Indonesia? Sorry, a little occupied. I'm trying to fix this laptop. It's okay. Would you ever like to visit India? Yes or no? Yes, definitely. 100%. Because my work colleague said to me, can you get me a replica copy of a Marc Jacobs bag at the local? Ah, so are you gonna get it? Do you do it? You do? Yeah, yeah, Parker M. We do tooth extractions as well. Um, hey, Legacy. Hey, Agnostic. Um, yes. Basically, I think at first we started to get the ones that are pediatric cases because um we are kind of like the allocated trust for that has the pediatric bay, in this area. So children cases will go to us, and some of these like they have um elective children's cases that are taken out of tooth. But to the other day, oh wait, yesterday was actually an adult list. So basically people will who have also, our hospital has an ICU or ITU, and not all hospitals will have that. um so because we have that, then the cases that has a chance that the patient will go to ITU or ICU after, they will go to our hospital, for those cases, like the planned cases, the elective cases. And mm, one of them, one of them was actually, apparently they have to like put her under anesthetic before going up the lift or up the elevator or something. Like, I've never seen that before and I've never experienced that before. So that's really, really interesting for me. Like, oh, sometimes you have to do that? Like, what? She'll transfer the money to my account. I'm back to normal now. They put me to sleep with laughing gas and injection on my arm. Really? I don't have any memory of the procedure. I'm eating normally now. Oh, that's good. Oh, so maybe you're the type of like adult, that kind of case. Interesting. Interesting. How long did your procedure last for, Stephen? Do you know? Hi, nice Christine. Welcome. I miss you. How are you today? Hi, God gave me you. I'm good. Just normal day. Been to work. Came back. I'm very, very excited for tomorrow. I have to do my makeup. I'm gonna do tomorrow will be my makeup day because we have like a eat all you can. Hi, my lovely aunt. Hi, agnostic aunt. You look so young and you look like 21 to 23 years. Thank you so much, agnostic. I'm glad you think so. Why all Philippines look so young? I don't know. Legacy remains. Everything else fades. Oh, you changed your name. Is it true that the average income of a nurse in the UK is 35,000? I guess. I guess. I don't know anymore now. Legacy. But for like and depending on what band, you can actually search that online. There's a lot of different band positions for nurses. Like I'm a senior band 5 at the moment. I'm going into like a junior band 6 soon. So that's my pay. You can see it there. Yeah, I guess you could say that 35K. How do surgeons who perform ectomies change their light bulbs? What do you mean, change their light bulbs? Like if they're wearing a headlamp? What do you mean? So we have a lot of different light sources. Is that what you mean? Light sources in theater. We have the operating lights, that you can see up there. And then some surgeons might want to use a headlamp, so it's basically um like a device that you put on your head, strap on your head, not that kind of strap on, and not that kind of head. Wait a minute. See, this is how I'm able to talk to myself because I make myself laugh. Wait, I don't even know what we're talking about. Oh yeah, and I'm the only one talking. How can I forget? How can you lose track of the conversation when you're the only one talking in the first place? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. So, yes, so there you go. Some surgeons, they it's called a headlamp. We call it a headlamp. So, it's a device that you put that that you can strap on your head. I don't know why it makes me laugh. And then basically, so especially if you're gonna look through um like something that's kind of like a tunnel, like inside the mouth, like so if they're doing tonsillectomies, they're gonna want that so that the light can shine through, that tunnel. Sometimes, like, I think, oh, even sometimes if they're doing anal surgeries, when they have to look into the bottom. And then we also have like a camera system, um we have cameras with the light source, so that when like when you put that camera inside the body, then you can see what's going on and you'll have enough light. May I know how many days you have been working as a nurse and which hospital you have been working in during COVID-19? I cannot tell you that because that's where I'm working at the moment. Hi, the Shaw family, and it's better for me to maintain confidentiality and privacy if I do not mention what hospital I work at. And um, Subajit. But I have been working as a nurse since 2006 in the Philippines. In this country since 2014. What are the advantages of stop? Will it affect in the future if we agnostic? You're just trying to be naughty. I feel like that. Hi, the Shaw family. Then tell me that it lasted only for an hour. Ah, okay. Well, that's not too bad, right? Payday this week, yay! And bonus double, yay! You get a double bonus. A head touch would have been suitable word tints. Here you go. Not that kind. Your smile is so gorgeous. Thank you so much. In 2024, a band 6 nurse salary starts at 35,000 and increases to 42,000 for nurses who have more than 5 years experience. Yes, there you go. So and in I will start first, I think, in low. I will start like as a low legacy. I will start on the low part, I think. But obviously it's not gonna be less than what I'm having now, you know. And then it will go up over time by itself, you know. Mm, but when I first started, I remembered my salary was only like 25K, 25,000. And when I was in the nursing home, I was getting 35, and I have to settle for 10,000 less a year, you know, to be able to work in a place that I love and to be able to work in the area that I want to work in, because I really want to work in the operating room. Um that was my dream, I was like, I want to work in the operating room, but I was working in a nursing home, and then they were paying so much more. And I was like, oh, like, what do I do? But I was thinking, well, the more experience you get, you're probably gonna get paid more anyway, so might as well do something that you like, right? And be in a in an area that you like working at and be more interested. Because now, after how many years, I'm getting paid more, I'm getting paid more and I'm happier, and I have more experience in that area. It's like I've trained myself to be good at that, um so that I can spend the rest of my life doing something that I like to do, and getting paid for doing something that I like to do. I searched that. Hi, Lawrence. How are you today? What did I walk in on you? That device do you want me to? Oh my gosh, Lawrence! Did you hear when oh my gosh, Lawrence! I couldn't stop laughing when I first said it. Were you here? Were you here? Because I was talking about the headlamp that surgeons use, and having strap on and head in the same sentence. Oh my goodness. Hi, beautiful. Hey, Aziz. How are you today? Do you want me to buy you Crocs for your new job? No, 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 no. You don't need to buy me anything that expectation. Don't worry about it. I just got. Remember when I went to Philippines, I got some Crocs there. So I'm gonna use those, for my new job. I am sending. It's still new. I don't really need a new one. I am sending you a prescription for the medicine I am taking. Can you tell me what it does? So, Bajit, I'm not an expert on that. You're probably better off searching it on Google or like looking at or listening to your doctor. You're always on the low part of anything. 11 years in the UK as a nurse is good experience since you must have seen a lot in that field. Yeah, it is very interesting for me. That's one of the things that I love about this job, and that's one of the reasons why I show you stuff. Um, I would show um like some of our work stuff, like some of the work stuff that I see, because I want you to see like the interesting things that I see. Does that make sense? And I feel like um it makes me feel a bit excited, especially the instruments that are involved in orthopedics. That's my favorite. And I don't know. I feel like I guess in a way you can also see whether maybe you would like that job. Maybe what um if you see it, you'll be like, "Oh my gosh, I want to be a nurse. Yes, come join us. Work for the NHS." what I mean? No, I am not anti. I swear on myself. I can't ask those questions anyone. I don't know everything, agnostic. I don't know everything. You are my area that I like working at. Yeah. Why did you ask? Legacy. I am an adult, so a nurse should guide me, influence in a good path. Everyone will have a different belief, agnostic. What is your belief? You know? That's what you have to figure out. The amount of anger I feel seeing this annoying. So why are you here? You're making yourself angry. You're making your own problems. Naughty, naughty. Okay. Lol, since you know how to fix a wound. And not me. Not me. The surgeons do. How are you, Soul Reaper? Why are you creating your own problems? Why are you spending your life making your own problem for yourself? Just because I'm wasting 2 minutes on your stream doesn't mean I got. I don't really care about what you think, Soul Reaper. The way you behave doesn't really give me any reason to um put any value to your what you're saying. I'm happy. I'm living my life. I'm enjoying my life. I'm having the time of my life, Soul Reaper. You can't put me down. I'm sorry. And you're already explaining. Who are you trying to convince that you're not wasting your time? You or me. You haven't said that catchphrase in a while. Which one? Hi, it's me. America. What do you mean it's me? This is not in America. That's just Soul Reaper. He does that. He's the aggressive one. It's only one person. May I know who is in your family? I've got my dad, my kids, my brother, his wife. Why, Subhajit? Why are you asking? You should probably you Soul Reaper. I'm already getting paid here. What do you mean? I'm already getting. Do you not know that? I am getting paid, like for each of your views. So what do you mean? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how many people are watching. So Reaper, I still get paid. And it fluctuates. It's so funny because like you tend to judge like, oh, just because how many people are watching, like you make fun of me just because of that. Like um is that how you put value to people? Like in real life, do you look at people and be like, oh, they don't really have much. Oh, they don't have that much money. You're not good enough, you know. You're not important enough, sorry. And it's the same thing you're doing here. Is that what? Is that what you do, Soul Reaper? You look on social media and then you look at people and then you judge them and you're like, oh, you're not important enough. You're not good enough because of your numbers. So basically, are you trying to say that you will believe that all those people who have a lot more following, a lot more people watching them are so much better people? Like, is that how you gauge people? Soul Reaper? Hmm? 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 Hi, Lokesh Laha. How are you today? Nobody but can buttons down. What? Can put. She is short enough now. Just curious to know more about you because you seem like an interesting person. Oh, thank you so much, Legacy. So Reaper, what's your problem? Thank you, Lokesh. You're so sweet. Why are you hating on people and their lives? I bet you're not even making a single penny. Well, you can believe what you want to believe. Just ban him. Influence in the sense I'm more addicted to. Then show us proof. But do you not see ads? Stole from the hood for sure. Your channel should have more. I don't really mind that legacy. I don't really mind it. Like I don't care. Like I am having fun with what I'm doing. And it's like I don't really feel like I need to prove anything. It doesn't matter, you know? Christine, if you need a good mod, I am a mod for a lot of Filipinos in Philippines. Oh, you want to be a mod? I don't mind making you mod, man in van. He's doing it with other content creators as well. I guess you're right, Lakesh. How I am good. How about you? Where are you from, Lakesh? What's this? Oh, you're back, Doctor. Oh, so you're the same person, are you? Are you also so Reaper? You look cute as a button. Thank you so much, Blessed Captain. Was it their time when it hits 100 watchers on your big hit 200 plus? Yeah, I know the unexpected. That's what I mean. I know that. I know that sometimes you can put a title that will attract a lot of people. You know, if you want, if you really want, you can do that. But it's like I actually enjoy the calm because sometimes it gets really tiring when there's too many people on live, and commenting. And I really, hey Justin, how are you today? I really want to catch the comments. I don't want to ignore about anybody's comment. So this is actually a chilled out, more chilled out for me. And I remembered how much rushing I have to do, when I have to catch. Um, and I guess because I've already I don't I guess having already the experience of having a lot of following, in the past, and having a lot of people watch you already. Like, I already had that. It's not like I'm like still trying to prove myself. I guess sometimes some people may feel that way, like a bit of insecurity about, oh my gosh, only 11 people watching me, and then you feel like, oh my, like I should catch up. I don't really feel that way because I've already had a lot of people watching me, in the past. And like, obviously, it's at a different app, but how do I explain it? It doesn't feel like, uh, I don't know how to explain. I don't feel insecure about it, I don't have any insecurity about, I don't care. I don't care. I just want to do my own thing, I want to do what I want to do. So yeah, then expected John. And I remembered how tiring it could be, here on YouTube, especially when it becomes way too many people typing all at the same time. Yeah. Yeah, I remember. You are about to turn 40. Why aren't you married? I have been married, Subhajit. I'm divorced now. I need breakfast and have no idea what to eat. Ideas? There's a lot of things you can eat: waffles, pancakes, rice, fish. What do you want? You can turn it into breakfast. Porridge, fried rice. Filipino version is fried rice. Um, what else? Are you craving anything? Do you want something sweet or savory? Hello, teens. Is it not time? No, no, no. It's nighttime for me. I'm gonna go to bed soon. What about you? How are you today, Justin? I'm from India. Ah, okay. I live in North London. I grew up in Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half English. Lokesh. I want bacon. Go for it. Go for bacon. Tina Auntie, I want to be a YouTuber. Please guide me. Go for it, agnostic. Just try. Try to do it. Did you know I got out of bed 365 days of the year for 50 years? That is like 15,700 sit-ups and not one app to show it off. Show for it. Once you pass that 100,000 subscribers mark, YouTube pays you good money. Yeah, I mean, at the moment, they don't really pay me that much yet. But I don't really mind that. I'm actually enjoying the journey. Yeah, because I'm trying. I guess because I get to express a lot of things that I want to express, and I don't know. It's fun for me. It's fun for me, and I see a lot of progress. Like I see a lot of progress. Like as I was saying on one of the videos that I just made now, that I posted today. um I remembered when I first started, nobody was watching. I had zero people watching, nobody is commenting. And now I could recognize a lot of people who come into the live, and I like that. I like seeing your name and then thinking that, oh my gosh, I recognize this person. I like that. But you would have a lot of people in your lives if you're that popular. Yeah, exactly. Can I be your thing that you want to be doing? Like thousands it can get. I know legacy, and I've already thought about that because when I first had that surge, because it's like, um normal, like normal day like this, normal day like this, it would be like, this many people, doable, you can catch up with the comments and whatever. um but all of a sudden there would be a surge like one day, and I'd be so shocked by it, and I'd be like, what the hell, all of a sudden there's like 100 people here. And like my comments are so way behind, like I'm so super delayed with the comments. And then I have to like I want to catch up, so I'm out of breath, I can't even stop. And I've already thought about that, like what do I do, like if it gets this much, if this much people are watching alive, and then am I still gonna be able to read each and every person's comment? But that's what I want to do, that's one of the main reasons I'm going live in the first place. I want to have like a real time exchange of conversation, or like exchange of information with the person wherever they are in the world. And I was thinking, my solution is, whatever happens, I'm gonna go live the amount of time that I was meant to go live. I'm still gonna do, read each comment as it, as I go along, just one after another. And then once I get to the point where I need to end my live, then I will end my live. When I would tell people, I can only read up to, let's say, if I'm gonna go live for an hour, I could only read comments up to that hour, and then the rest of it, I'm sorry, I cannot read anymore. Like maybe next time, maybe next live. Deep fried rice balls. I've never tried deep fried rice balls. Less people in the live means more chill. Like yeah, yeah, legacy. That's what I mean. So I don't really mind it. It's like I could just go with the flow, whatever happens, like um, whatever the live is, whatever the conversation. I like that. I like being able to do that. Like just okay, whatever the conversation comes up on the live, that's what we talk about. Whatever people talk about, that will be like the pilot for how the live turns out. Um however many people turn up, whoever turns up, that will be, that it's like kind of that will be that would determine the flow of the live, I guess. And I like that. I like not having an idea, or like not having a plan of, oh, this is going to be my life, this is what it's going to be about. No, you never know what it will be about. You will only know when you get there. How does one go to bed when one is already in? Maybe I'm not gonna sleep here. I'm gonna sleep in another bed. Lawrence? I'm happy enough with my other social media tins for the way to build my own following. It's just being consistent with the video content. Yeah, I mean, for me, it's like a lot of expression of what you want to say, and that's really satisfying, to have like an outlet of like things that you want. Since you have made leche flan dessert on your channel before? Not yet. No, I've never made leche flan. Don't mind him. May I know how long you have been married? How long after marriage did you get divorced? Do you have any children? I have two kids. They're 17 and 16. So, but they're grown up. Such a long time ago that we're not together. He's got a new family now. I'll see you soon. This laptop needs fixed. Oh, bye, Parker M. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye, it's me. I'm glad you're enjoying what you do. That's also very important. Yeah, I like to find the things in life, that will keep me happy, or like where I will find happiness, and I go and try and chase them, you know. That's why I guess I don't really mind that much about, or like I could face, when someone like Soul Reaper comes and tries to put you down. I guess there's a lot of strength that you get from that, from kind of knowing what direction you're going, and like kind of knowing, being a lot of having a lot of self-awareness, and knowing that, what, this is what I'm doing. Actually, I like this, I actually like what I'm doing. Laptops are bad. Okay, why are laptops bad? You are just too adorable. You need to chat and someone to listen. Not really. I mean, you have that in real life as well, Blessed Captain. But I'm how to explain this? I mean, it's just there, it just being there. It's kind of like you have your own portfolio, and then you kind of have a way to just keep it there. And then if people come to visit, then they can check it out, and then they can see all the rest of the all the rest of the history of it. I like that. We are the. Do you like making beds that much? Lawrence, no, this is my son's room, so I can go to my room. I can go to Carmela's room. We are the outlets. Just plug in for live current. Not really. Not just an outlet. I mean, what I mean about the outlet is like the videos, because they're just there. But with the live, what I like about the live is it's real time. It's like not just me, it's you as well. You can contribute to the conversation. I feel you 100%. I want to put out more video content. However, I'm struggling to get a decent ring light. As places I want to pre-record, the lighting isn't that great. Ah, yeah, sometimes I just follow the light for mine. Sorry, I should have talked about your password. Password? What password? Maybe past? Maybe it's autocorrect? I can show you. Happy. Oh my goodness. What are you doing today, Lawrence? Huh? 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 It's morning for you, isn't it? Are you about to start work or something? Do you have work today? Laptops are when they start having problems. Oh, I understand. I understand. It's like way too long and you have to change them. Or is it like battery problems? Anyway, I have annoyed you enough. I better do something while I'm getting paid to do nothing. Oh, so you are working today? Are you back to like your fireman shifts or are you still doing office work? Still have to do office work? I got a good quality ring light, but it's more for studio floor to cumbersome. I have a ring light. Where did I put my ring light? I don't remember where I put my ring light. But my ring light, it was just given to me. Did we throw it away? Maybe. Maybe we threw it away when we moved. Because it was kind of broken as well. Oh, what a shame. I could have just given it to you. But maybe you're not gonna like it because it's kind of broken. Hi Elham, how are you today? Hi bestie, love you so much. You are the best and sing so good. What's your skincare routine? Thank you so much, Elham. Um, I don't really have a skincare routine. I just wash my face in the morning and then put lotion on it. And then in the evening, have a bath, just soap and then put lotion. That's all I do. I like to keep it simple, I believe more in like giving yourself enough sleep, trying to get away from stress, trying to eat healthy, trying to drink plenty of water. I believe more in that than in putting a lot of stuff on it. I can concur that contributing to the live interaction is enjoyable. Yeah, isn't it? Sorry, I shouldn't have talked about your personnel. Oh, it's okay, Subijit. I understand. You're just very curious. I'm not really bothered. I'm a utilities worker, just fill in at stations that are thin shorts. Really? At the moment, is that what they're making you do? Hey, Sailor V, good evening. I'll find one that's portable and adjustable light intensity. Yeah, I bet you could find that easily. How are you, Sailor V? Good evening. It's 5:30 a.m. here. I wish I could sleep. Getting old makes sleeping harder. Oh, someone was just telling me about getting only 3 hours sleep last night today. And my mom had that issue as well. I think when she started turning, like in her 45, when she was 45, 47, she started having less and less sleep. How old are you? It's me. Hello, c'est la vie. Do you normally work days or night shifts? Hey, Man and Van. I normally work day shifts. I've been doing 8 to 5s. I will do night shifts if they really, really need me. But a lot of people, a lot of our staff actually prefer night shifts now because you get paid more, especially night shift on a weekend, and we schedule ourselves. So, I for me, I would rather not. For me, I would rather just do day shift. I'd like to sleep at night, but um, yeah, but there are times when they would say they're really, really desperate, and I would go and have a night shift. Everyone in your family works. Yeah, everyone works, still doing bank shifts. Not right now, Sylvie. Your late mom doesn't have insomnia. I do suffer from it myself. Um, no, it doesn't seem like it was that. And also a lot of other people as well, not just her. Like a lot of people say that with age, they tend to have less sleep. So I'm wondering, like, how old are you when you start getting less sleep? Like, when do I have to expect that for myself? Like, when people start having glasses is about like 42 years old, 42 when you don't wear it before, when you haven't been wearing it before. I'm 38. Oh, okay. Oh, well, I don't know. I don't know. It's me. Are you not hungry? For me, when I don't have enough sleep, it's because sometimes I cannot sleep if I'm hungry. Like I have to have eaten. Magnesium helps, especially tryptophan or GABA. Does it? Blessed Captain. Is that what you try? Is that what you use? Do you, Miss Beagle? I guess sometimes, and a lot of people actually, you know what? The app itself, there's certain features, like the gifts, the animations. Like I do miss that, the fact that there's entrance effects. Do you remember the entrance effects? And then, like the fact that you can see a list of the people who are watching, and then, um, I miss the what else do I miss? But I guess most of the things that I miss is the people there. The people there that are not here. I mean, I know some of the people who use Bigo also use YouTube, and I can see them here anyway. But there's a lot of people who are Bigo users who are not here on YouTube, and obviously, you know, over the years that I've been interacting with them, like obviously there's a part of you that wonders, like I wonder how they are now, and then sometimes I check my Bigo messaging, and then I see messages from them, and it makes me remember, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what's happening with this person now? Such a long time. And the translate feature. There you go. That's one of the things that I miss about Bigo. Do you miss Bigo, Levi? Why don't I see anyone else from your family on your profile? Sometimes they're on my videos, Subajit, but I don't put them because because of privacy. Like I have to ask my kids. Like for example, if I'm gonna put my kids on my profile, I will have to ask them first. Do you want to be in it? But there are pictures of them there. If you go through my profile, you will see some pictures of them, and there's also pictures of them in some of the videos that I have. So yeah, I'm struggling with short slide. However, my long side is still good. Oh, okay. I'm me. It's the other way around. It's like sometimes I have to squint, to see stuff. Yep, I'm struggling with. Oh, yeah. I think you're right. I woke up hungry. That could be it. Oh, okay, okay. I really I'm particular about like what time do I eat, and then what time do I sleep. I am it's like if I mess it up, sometimes my sleep is not very good. I do. I'm the same since if I don't have food, I find it hard to sleep. You never did a PK that I saw. Oh yeah, I don't really like the PK, say la vie. Um so basically if people don't know, a PK is like a competition, against another host. So, two of you hosts will be competing against each other, whoever gets the most gifts, and you can give the other one a punishment, depending on, I guess, what you've spoken about, like you can give them a punishment. And then uh I don't like it because it's like I don't know what to do. Like I feel like what do I say? Like beg for gifts. I don't like that. Oh, give me a gift. I don't like asking for stuff. And like sometimes it's awkward to talk to the person because sometimes they're busy talking to their own people, you know? And then anyway, I did do some say la vie because like for example, one of the live what do you call it? Live house. One of the live houses, it's like a whole it's like a competition for a lot of people, like doing talent, whatever. And then we did after this round, there's a lot of different rounds, this round, and then you go to the next round, and then go to the next round. And then the last round is a PK, with whoever it is. So I had to do that. Like I had to do a PK with somebody, just for business purposes. But I did do some PKs too. With I do enjoy this when I am in the same room as the person that I'm doing a PK with. And we will do a dare or something to each other. Like I did with Flo, the one I went to Colombia with. I mean, the one I went to visit to Colombia, who got married. We would do egghead before. Like if she loses the PK, I would put egg on her head, or like Nutella on her face or lick it off, something like that. And then um yeah, like, or they can give me a kiss. I'm going to McDonald's. Okay, it's me. Oh, you are hungry right now. Lodo's Benadryl will let you sleep. Really? Sleeping is fine. Fasting kind of. Yeah, yeah. Blessed Captain. But I think for me, what works for me is like I need to be well nourished, before I am gonna be able to sleep. I will teach you India is national language. How I did Bigo after Hannah vanished. There are predatory people in there. There are, yeah. But it's everywhere anyway, say la vie. It's like whatever app you use, I think you will see a lot of different people there because it represents, the type of world that we have. Because some people their true self sometimes can just come out through there. Please look at Tin's videos, don't ask personal questions. Anyways, I gotta go, just having some English traditional bangers and mash. Enjoy the unexpected John. Hey, Casey Schilling, how are you today? I'm okay, Tony. I think Tony is not trolling me. Um, Tony is not trolling me, guy. He's really, really just asking. Like I've known him for a bit. He's not really disrespectful. I think he's just asking. Tony, I think I just maybe I don't know why you think I look depressed. Bigo is a trash can. Tried it, deleted it right away. How long did you have Bigo for? I mean, I don't really mind Bigo. I think I met a lot of nice people there. During the pandemic, Bigo served a purpose. People were lonely and multis. Oh yeah, felt like a party. You're right. I remember the multis. It was fun. It was fun, and there's a lot of features that was fun. And the idea of getting paid like that. Oh my gosh, that was really good. That was really good. I mean, during that time, it was the best paying app. It was the best paying app for beginners. I'm doing good. Anyway, um, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm very excited. Tomorrow is my leaving due. I'll just maybe post some pictures. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Hi, Michael Kunkel. How are you today? I'm leaving now. Bye, everybody. Bye, Michael Kunkel. Bye, Casey Schilling. Bye, Say La Vie. Bye, Blessed Captain. Bye, Tony. Bye, The Unexpected John. Bye, Guy. Bye, Subujit. Bye, it's me. I don't know who else is there. Mine and Van. If you're still there, goodbye. Bye, everyone. Thanks for your live. Oh, you're welcome, Guy. Thanks for being here. Bye, Casey.